Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 2nd, and we're talking about Trinidad.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl. That's unique.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's unique. That's unique. Yes. No. Wait. Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize. And we pretty much good to go.
Right.
What's up, everybody? What's up? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Review. So hit that hammer because you came through. Tonight's discussion is BMF, y'all. We are going to be talking about, we're going into season 4, episode 8, and it's called Death of Hope. We're going to be doing a trailer breakdown tonight. I got some ladies here with me. We may have a gentleman step in the building also, too. And we're going to be talking about BMF, making some predictions, picking this trailer apart, and having some fun. So I am Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Review, y'all. So let's get into it. Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. I don't even know what happened now. I'm trying to. Hey, ladies, what's up?
Hey, Moochie. Hey, Tamika. Hey, chat.
All right, so look, I'm gonna give y'all the scenario and the synopsis of this. In the meantime, this is tonight's poll question. Please scroll up to the top and cast your vote. Will Nicole tell Terry that Lucille took the money? That's the question. That's tonight's question. All right, I don't know if y'all seen the my thumbnail, but look, the fridge is full.
Ciao.
So y'all, I'm trying to let me give it a couple of minutes for these people to get in here. Did you see the trailer at all, pretty girl?
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, so you I know you're gonna have something to say.
Sure. I'm trying to.
Look, is it hot sauce burning your mouth? You know how something be burning your mouth like hot sauce because you want to get it out? This is where we've been with Lucille the whole damn season. That's right, it is hammer time. But I ain't gonna be doing nothing in no parachute pants sliding across your screen. Okay? BX is in the building. She coming, and we got the INGA's getting her fire prepared because I know she wanna push a whole bunch of people in there. Okay? You know darn well Nicole checking her mom for about that money. Of course, as she should be. As she should be. So I got. Oh wait, I ain't even put the pictures on. Let me get the other screen up. This is just a mess, y'all. So let me see who's in here so far. We got Miss Nisi, hey, ew. The Hot Spot Network, thank you for coming through. Hey, ladies, I sure hope Nicole does deserve to get cursed out. Terry should personally hand Nicole some more money once Meech hears about it. It might give her more to one up Terry. I could see Meech doing that. If Meech hears about it, he will one up him. What's your take on that, pretty girl?
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't know, I didn't say it here, but I don't feel like she's going to really tell Terry, mainly because there's a division in the family and they may not be talking because Terry's in his little feelings. But I do feel like, besides low-key cursing her mama out, Charles and or Meech is definitely going to know about it. Yeah, but she went about it the wrong way, honestly. I just feel that, one, we already got approved for benefits. So is that welfare and food stamps or just welfare? Like, I feel like you stole. Like, I'm sorry. If you needed something, and she had that bread, like, hey, Nicole, we're already hard up. We need nourishment for the baby. Let's go get some groceries. Let's go get some stuff for the baby. Have some money put aside. Like, she could have approached it that way and been transparent instead of going behind her back and stealing all the bread. You on mute, Moochie?
So she ain't even try to leave her with some.
Yeah.
Okay, I already read that comment because I could hear people's voice with certain shit.
But Denzel said, I'm leaving here with something.
She got all the services, shaking my head. Exactly.
And don't have a lot of bills. You don't have no mortgage. You got utilities and groceries.
She just spending on clothes. Every time you see her, she got a different outfit and a different wig and different hairdos. And back then, that's when people was putting tracks in Pretty Girl or a whole full head sewn in.
Yeah.
So we wasn't buying wigs then. So that means every couple of weeks she was changing up her hair. And that's like more than $1 a pop. Going in there, probably gossiping and all of that with the church folk.
And she charging that card too. So how does it work with getting paid from the church? Because they're wanting her to tithe and she's getting paid. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics when it comes to, being a pastor. I don't know.
I need Nicole to find out about that credit card. You know what? That's what we all want to happen. Because I want to see how this breaks down, because she's really going to end up resenting her mother, because now, let's say if she go to try to get herself an apartment. You know that credit bad, pretty girl? And that's that credit bad, BX?
Yeah.
And that's the only thing she probably got in her name, unless Lucille put some other stuff in there. So you starting off bad. You don't even have no good credit to fight the bad credit. You just starting off with the bad credit. Like,
exactly. You just put her in a hole and she don't even know anything about credit.
What the cat say, Tamika?
You see all this food in the fridge, girl. Bye.
You say, yeah.
The cat was like, yeah. You know he be answering. Look,
he got something to say. He said he want to be on a panel.
Oh, he going in tonight. Caleb going in tonight.
He cursing Lucille out. Is it he or she? I'm sorry, Tamika. She. I'm sorry.
She cursing Lucille out.
Girl, bye. Get out of here.
Yeah. Got money. Yeah.
All right, girls, get up. Y'all know what that means. There's money upstairs. Come on.
Oh, she's still going in.
Yeah, she going in tonight, honey. I don't know what the heck happened, but you know how I go. Every time I get on live or get on the phone.
No, it's either BMF. It be certain shows she be chiming in on, and it's BMF. Kayla been pissed off with BMF all season, and she has something to say. She been talking every time we mention Lucille, she goes in. Lucille is the Timu Juanita Bynum. There you
Child.
go. Okay, so we're gonna check out this trailer. I was trying to wait for Inga to get here. So Nicole got stuck for credit card, bad massager, back massager. Exactly. Lucille's the ops now. She's like her competition.
Mm.
Even though they not competing.
Mhm.
All right. If you didn't scroll to the top, please scroll to the top and cast your vote. I know everybody know the answer, but I just figured, let's have fun. Okay. All right, so let me show the trailer.
The world need to know who the fuck you really are. Only you can decide who you want the world to see you as. If I can't have, nobody will. Cardi.
Hey, Terry said he gave me cash and I haven't seen it. Refrigerator is full. You got something else to say?
Ain't nothing gonna bring me greater joy than to put your grimy ass boys in handcuffs. Shit, you don't got enough to arrest me on. Your time is coming. TikTok.
Mm. Oh. So let's take a look at this, y'all. I got a couple of pictures also, so we just gonna pick it apart, make our little predictions, and keep it moving. All right, so what did y'all think of the trailer so far?
Janella Smith.
Oh,
FaceTime
God.
video.
Yeah, there's some points in a trailer that I'm definitely intrigued about. This whole fridge debacle. It better be some steaks and some lobsters or something up in there, Lucille, because that's 3 G's. Like, you shouldn't spend no more than 100, if that, on the groceries.
Exactly.
But the whole Bryant and Charles kind of, face off. I'm intrigued about that. That got me thinking, like, is this when the dad's gonna go down? Because they're gonna be going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's getting a little spicy.
So what you think they talking about?
Mm.
Is childbirth gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt?
I don't
It,
know.
it has to come out down there. Yeah, it gotta come out down there, girl.
It went in there, so something got to come out of there.
But remember, she was disgusted when she seen the Wanda giving birth at the house. She ran upstairs to take that birth control pill. Because
Oh
at first
yes.
she was saying, like, oh, I don't want that and I'm not going to be like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
SpongeBob said 1 year later.
B. Mickey might work with Detective Bryant voluntarily this time out of spite, too, instead of being forced. Do y'all think that is possible with happening? What's up, Antoine?
I mean, he's on an enemy is necessary, but I don't know. I feel like the last time we saw B. Mickey, I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I was given vibes like he possibly want to take over the business, or I don't know if I'm making that up. So if he's trying to take over the business, then no, I don't know if I'll see him snitching with a cop, but he is a snitch already. So I don't know. I'm 50-50 with the Bryant thing.
How about you, Tamika?
Yeah, I don't put nothing past him either way. I want him gone. Child, I'm over BMF. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. They're irritating the hell out of me. But yeah, I don't put nothing past him. He's so called trying to get revenge. Him and Bryant both getting revenge when they need to be looking at their damn selves is the audacity for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm confused.
So we see, look who we see.
Mm-hmm.
I know her name is Sky something, right?
Sky Jackson.
Yeah. So who is she on here? Let's read the synopsis because I didn't read it yet. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just had it up. What happened? I had everything up and it's disappeared. All right. Okay, so this is what this episode is titled Death or Hope, focuses on the ongoing relationship challenges between Meech and Terry as they're attempting to expand their business. Meanwhile, Purdy is caught in a bidding war leading to a potential explosive outcome. The the episode also hints in the return of B. Mickey. So that's what's going on with that episode. And
Why is Purdy still here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think we already gonna see her OD again. I'm sorry. You saw how
She
he
should have
gave
been
it.
dead already. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
3 strikes you out, baby girl. Like you already faced near death twice. Like I don't think she's that pivotal to the story. So I'm like, she got to be a catalyst for something else at this
Okay,
point.
so let me ask y'all this question, and do y'all think this is the person that they're portraying for the bad boy thing? Do you think it was over an artist, or do you think this is like somebody in the A that they have beef with?
I don't know. That's the thing. This is tricky because they're taking a lot of liberties with this story, so we're not sure where they're going with this.
Exactly.
I can't see her making it out. I mean, I don't know, but it seems like the other guy, he has plans on doing something major. We know, of course, Mitch and Terry not going nowhere. So honestly, the guy got to go. The little fake Puff Daddy, Jermaine Dupri, I don't know who he's trying to be, but
exactly,
he got to go.
So Scott Jackson on BMF.
She got to pay for her.
I could see if B. Mickey planned to take out Lamar and Brian, but I think B. Mickey is on his way out. We all do, hun. B. Mickey wants to quietly sink the ship in order to hide his intentions and motives till it's time for him to be on Front Street with it. Okay. It could be Purdy funeral BMF is at. But why is Lucille there?
Exactly, and why would she be crying about Purdy?
Exactly. Somebody in the in the 50 don't want to touch the real things that happen. Somebody in the A 50 don't want to touch the real things that happen. It don't have to be 50, because like I said, y'all he don't sit at the table when they be writing. He's like Lady Eloise. He just come and be like, all right, let me promote the show. And he ain't even been promoting it like that. Okay, I've already read it. At this point, B. Mickey could keep the charade up for a while. Exactly. Because Meech don't know he did back dealing with them like that. How Meech and Terry have all of these enemies but don't get touched? I mean, come on now. He got pow the first season, Terry. He was in the drive-by 2 seasons ago. He been getting touched now. Meech got touched too.
Yeah, both of them getting touched.
Okay, just give you a friendly reminder. Yeah, hey, hit that like button, y'all. It's like 41 people in here. I don't have a big live, but I would like a lot of people to engage. All right. Moving on.
MJ, you talking about?
She got a whole new outfit on here and got a new do. New bag, new dress. You can't tell me she ain't spending all of that money on that food. It ain't just the food, pretty girl. It is not just the food. She done went and spent this lady's money and paid the tithes. She's got a lot of nerve. For somebody who said they didn't want to touch no dirty money. Here you go. Here you go. Splurging with it. Sporting new clothes, or did you use your baby daughter credit card? Which one is it, pretty girl? Talk about it.
I'm pissed off. And she in here all white like she holy. Girl, if you put on some red, because you was the devil.
That's what you should have came in there with, a red dress and some high heels.
And that's my thing. You complain about money every month. Like, catch up on them bills and pay a couple, pay a couple months ahead so you can, be smooth coasting for a minute. Like, you over here just
styling and profiling because you know
I'm
your sons is bubbling with the money.
Storyline.
Look, you styling and profiling because your sons is bubbling with all that money. But you won't ask them, but you steal your daughter's baby shower money so she can have a new start and, just get started with her baby. He gave her that money and she spent it. You could have just asked your son.
That's what I'm saying. This makes no sense. Like, what was the freaking purpose of this? They got her like she a freaking crackhead now. Like, who the hell? This is, girl, I'm so turned off by this damn storyline. Y'all don't even know the half. Yeah. I said if they was gonna make her go full demon, like go full damn demon, have her be like F the kids, F the man, F the freaking world, F the church. Just like get buck wild, go to the beach of tummy and be like, what it do? Come on, give me some bread. I would respect that more. But your ass over here is trying to really act like you about God and the church, and you
stealing from your daughter?
From your daughter and your grandbaby.
I don't respect it at all. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just
saying, that was me. That was me.
I'm like, oh, I can't take the money. I don't want the money. I don't want nothing from that. Even when she was locked up, oh, we can't ask Meech and Terry for nothing. And you ain't got no problem with stealing. God told you to steal, Lucille. I thought it was thou shalt not steal. Like, make it make sense. Why are they writing this like this, y'all? I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, I think she creatively in her mind creates these loopholes to where, in her head, well, this was a gift for Nicole, even though it's drug money, but I feel like she justifies things in her head to make things all right. Well, I done raised these kids and I done raised her and this white personality knows and provided meals for 18 years. I feel like that's her mentality to where she feel like she's obligated to this money.
So then if you obligated to the money, why you ain't just take what your sons was offering it?
With some damn money. Terry got a whole safe and he's sitting in the Wonder Home with bags. Like, what are we doing here?
No, I just feel like
her
JJ got wet when she saw those bands.
Hey, girl.
F Lucille. I don't give a damn. AKA Tamika. I don't give a damn. Throw her ass in the fire. Where's the fire? Oh, this is not my channel. Where's the fire? Throw her ass in the fire. I heard I was sitting in the back and I heard Tamika going in. I said, I ain't even got to say nothing. Tamika done told it all.
Look, you got tagged in. It's your turn. You on the mat.
I can't stand her.
You on the mat.
I'm gonna say instead of cussing, I'm gonna try to do better because somebody behind the scenes talked to me about my cussing, and they was right. I'm doing too much. But forget this huzzy. I'm gonna call her a huzzy. Okay, forget this huzzy. They go to fire. Thank Eric Gates. You right on time. Yeah, everybody throw balls of fire in the chat. Balls of fire. Throw it at her. Throw it at her. Tomatoes. Throw eggs at her. Throw everything at her. Throw a big watermelon upside her head. I don't care. I don't like this lady. I don't like. Look, we love the actress. Let me just say something nice.
Yeah, let's
say something nice clear. First. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful, like everything about her. Like she seemed like a nice lady. If we met her in real life, she's she's nice. But now back onto the character, I don't like the way these writers wrote this lady. And I don't know the real Lucille at all. None of us do that I know of. I don't know her. And I just don't know if she was really this bad. I really don't know if she was this bad, but you know, they really have made her to be a monster of villain on this show. She's worse than Lamar. I can deal with
Yeah,
Lamar over
this
her.
is absolutely disgusting. If I was her, I would be pissed the hell off to have them have me looking like this on TV.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I know I'm getting a check and everything, but it ain't worth all. It's not worth all of this. You know what I mean? This, like,
I don't know now.
how you gonna be a pastor? Well, you know, I shouldn't even say how you gonna be a pastor and steal, because we know half these pastors out here doing all kind of wild stuff, and they stealing and all kind of stuff. So I guess that's right up her alley. But yeah, thank you, Jack. Throw watermelon, eggs, fire. What else? We throw a bowling balls, everything. You know what I'm saying? Throw everything at this lady. I mean, really, I don't like this character. She's my worst.
I get spicing the
Yeah.
character up, Eric H, and I get that they have to make it drama, but this is beyond that to me. They really are
Right.
freaking overdoing it. They putting 20 on 10 for me. I'm just
No,
like,
they
what the
putting
hell is
50
this?
on 10. They putting 50
Right.
on, right. I agree with everything. I ain't got nothing different than what y'all saying. That is because I heard some of y'all comments in the back. No, this is a hot mess. I don't like it. I just heard, "Hey, pretty girl." I just came in. I ain't even say hi to people. Hey, everybody.
Look, you got tagged in. It's like,
I
yo,
know.
like,
I ain't even say hi to all the people. Hey, everybody in the
go.
chat. Love y'all. How y'all doing? But I heard pretty girl say something about man, what did you just say? The last thing, it was like
No, she was
about the drug money. You said something about the drug money. Who one of y'all said about drug money?
how she wouldn't take the money from them.
Right. You know,
But you steal from your daughter. I'm not getting this.
and you took that fur coat from me, so you let's stop
you
all
taking
this.
it.
She accepted drug money because the fact Meech paid off her house, that's drug money. She took the fur coat, that's drug money. You know, hey Sally, hey RC. Yeah, I mean she oh man, what more I'm gonna say? What more that I didn't say from the other night? Like it was like from Sunday night. Cause she just yeah, she just bad. She just bad. She might as well, and I think maybe I don't know if Pretty Girl has said this, but somebody said this a couple of days ago, maybe last week. She might as well be part of BMF. She just as, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, somebody said it like a week or so ago. I heard one of
Go
y'all
ahead
say
and
it.
jump in it. Like, what the hell
Yeah,
are we
you
doing?
might as well be. You might as well be. Oh, Moochie said that she could be driving the cars.
She could
Right?
have been driving a car.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Especially, you know what? Look, I gotta give him credit where credit is due. Shouts out to Suburbia Jones. One day we was talking about just going back and forth about this, and he brought it to my attention. He was like, "This was when we didn't know if Lucille could drive." And then the following week, he was like, if she could drive, she could be doing a taxi. And I was like, I don't think she could drive. And then the next week, she took them keys. Because remember, she was talking to Riley and she got mad and she took the keys and drove home.
Yeah.
If you could do all of that, you could have been driving a damn car and doing a taxi service. You didn't have to be transporting nothing. You could have just been doing legal fares and taking people from point A to point B.
Suburbia Jones, that you knew that was never me. I was never team Lucille. Not even from season one. Not even though Charles had cheated, I still was team Charles. You know, I still would all been team Charles. So I think that might have been like EJ and some other people, but that wasn't me. Because I always thought that this lady was bad.
I was never Team Lucille or Team Charles. I just called out down the middle. When you're wrong, whoever the hell it is. Everybody up on this show could get smoke from me because I felt like they all had their times.
I mean, that's true. That is absolutely
but
true.
As
Yeah.
this shit right here.
Tamika voice just went up 5 octaves. He's like,
no. Look, if you came in here 15 minutes ago, the cat was going in. Even Kayla was going in when we started talking about Lucille.
She's good. Kayla said, meow, 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 meow.
So she was going in the beginning. She was like, meow.
Look, Kayla gonna put out her claws and Lucille. She's gonna be like, you know. No, I mean, she needs somebody. She needs some humble pie. She needs to be taken down a peg. And on this trailer, I don't know if you played it yet.
Yeah, I
But
did.
she's screaming at Nicole. Like I just don't like the way you talking to. Oh, you can. I remember somebody said last she disappointed and how Nicole got pregnant. You can be all of that. You don't have to talk to your daughter like she's a whore. I'm sorry. She was talking to her.
Yeah, she was
You
talking
went
to her
got
like
your stuff knocked up. You don't know who the baby daddy. You did. This would be the time she should say, "Baby girl, I've been here. I know what you're going through. Let's work. Let's talk about it." You got LaWanda being more of a like a mama figure to her than this lady. So
you're right. You absolutely right. And that's who she's going to for guidance right now. And
Yeah,
not
this
for
is
nothing,
disgusting.
she's
I'm
doing a good
sorry.
job.
Yeah, she
Right.
playing the hell out of this because she make me want to go. My aunt used to say, "Fight her like an alley cat." She got me
Right,
wanting to jump
right,
on her and
right.
claw her freaking eyes out and rip her damn throat. I'm so sick of this lady right
Yeah,
now.
all in is right. Nicole been trying to talk to her and be seen. But I think that's probably why she was out there sleeping around because nobody's been paying her no attention. I mean, even though
She's
Charles
been
loves her,
saying
but
that.
even Charles, and nobody been paying her no attention, really.
She said that at the dinner. Remember the dinner she cooked that night? Nicole brought all of that up at the dinner. She was saying, "I want to be loved. No one pays attention to me," in so many words. Not
Do
those
we need
exact
another
words.
dinner scene, y'all? Like they do on the power stuff. We need another dinner scene.
I wouldn't be surprised. It should be one. And when we see the whole breakup with Meech and Terry happen and everything, where they hash it out.
When y'all do, I think you and Miss K did this. Moochie, when y'all do your Mother's Day thing about the worst mother,
she's making the list.
She's making the list. She's making the list.
She's making a list this year, and I'm so disappointed because it's like she literally coddles her sons and raises her daughter and rears her daughter.
I mean, that happens in real life anyway, though, too. So
it's true.
Yeah,
it's true, especially in that time because my brother used to could get away with anything.
I ain't gonna lie, my son was bored to death, and now is he ain't getting into it. But I spoiled him, and I had to take that one on the chin. But yeah, you're right, because
now we know that before, like the reason why we was Team Lucille. Let me just get this point out. The reason why we was Team Lucille is because you don't cheat on somebody because they not giving it up like that. I feel like that he has to have some accountability for what he did, and most men don't want to hold them to that. Well, she ain't want to sleep with me, so I had to get it from somewhere else. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
I agree on that. I jumped on Charles about that. I thought, but she been talking to him. Okay, let's say he didn't ever cheat. She been talking to him crazy since the beginning about the bills and he not taking care of things. And it was always about money. It was always about money. Now what's going. Now she ain't got no excuse. She done finally pushed Charles out the damn house. She done pushed the man over the edge to the point where he wanted to take himself out of here. But now he's moving on his own. And moving to Atlanta, and so now what's gonna be her excuse about money now? She got the welfare and stealing. All you do is ask Terry for money. Terry would have been glad to give her money.
Exactly.
Terry is more of a family man than Meech is.
This is true. Charles,
even though Meech does love his family, I don't want to say he don't, but
look, you gonna make me see what your button. Charles, Lucille, and Nicole still make the show for me. I just don't care nothing about the brothers, Brian, Lamar, or B. Mickey. I care about the boy that committed the S word. What was his name? Who you
Kevin.
talking about? Brian's son, Kevin?
Kevin, yeah.
And that's the problem. This is supposed to be BMF story. I came here from BMF. I was saying this the other day in INGA comments. At this point, this is the Charles and Lucille show featuring BMF. We are not
you said that when we did the recap.
Yeah, Sunday on she was in the comments, and I said, yeah, this is the Young and the Restless version. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this is like a spinoff of Young and the Restless.
People don't even give a damn about half of what Meech and Terry doing. We already know how it ended, and they mixing every damn thing up anyway.
Meech was a mama's boy. Terry trying to be mama favorite. Yeah, this is true. My pawpaw worked for General Motors. Every Friday he give her the check to pay the bills. My father used to do that too.
Yeah, my father did too. A lot of men, especially in those days, did that. So that means I believe Charles probably was doing that. What was she doing with the money? Why wasn't the bills being paid?
I think she has a bad spending habit. That's my thoughts. But we
Look at
gonna
her
get
looking all fly right there with the pocketbook and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So she keeps
You can
charging
tell
up to credit card.
now. You see the back here. You see this. You know she's at the church. So she went there to impress people. To me, like you putting on a fashion show because you supposed to be the preacher or whatever. So you came there to pay your tithes, and now you doing financially well. You want to
Right.
be you did all of this to secure your position as the pastor there or the
Yeah,
reverend or
look at
whatever
everything.
she is.
Everything is new on her, down to her pantyhose. Everything new on this
Mm-hmm.
lady. You know.
And that
Hair,
crotch a little
everything.
loose because she done have fun with the little toy.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
Mm-hmm.
that thing probably stank too.
Oh my
You know
God, I'm
what? I can't with you.
Listen, I
How
wasn't
was
mad at her for having fun with the toy. I said
Oh
maybe
no,
no,
she'll
I
ain't
wasn't
act.
nobody look.
mad.
Look, I
Oh
said
no,
maybe she'll act right and she get a damn nut off. No, she got even
that's what
better.
thank you. I'm glad you
yeah,
said.
she got
I'm not
even
mad.
worse.
Look, I
You
ain't
know,
mad about that. Look, I'm a woman. We got needs, so I ain't mad about that at all.
Exactly.
You know,
okay, I'm
I'm
a
an advocate of that. Okay.
okay, so Antoine says, how was Charles even married to that dragon slash demon for all those years? The
mm,
kids was grown so how he was and she knew it was a problem. He knew she was a problem. I
mhm,
think he was giving her the money and she was spending it. Just like she
mhm.
did with the when she put that credit card in Nicole's name.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, a
Now
lot
that
But
of
I'm
people was
oh,
doing that
but you
back
know,
then.
people was doing that. I ain't. I'm a,
All
look.
the girls in the
I ain't
business.
calling out no names, Tamika, but it happened in my own family too. I ain't
Yeah,
calling out who it is in case they
I
listen,
definitely
but it
know
happened in my
people that
family
did
too. People
that.
was doing that back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
putting
okay.
credit cards, the phone bill, all kinds of stuff. People
Mm-hmm.
that, so.
All
She
up in
looked
the
good in her
damn thing.
daughter's money.
Right.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
and
Just
Mrs.
was
King.
strutting through.
Suburban
So
said
this
Tamika going in. I know
this the
that's right.
last comment about Lucille, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Lucille is a super materialistic on the low. That's
Mhm,
why she could not get rid of that fur that Meech gave her, even
mhm,
though she claimed she was going to not accept it and took the high road. Yeah,
mhm.
she was just that was just lip service. What she
Yeah.
feel like a pastor would say.
Well, you remember the one thing, and I know we're gonna move on, but when Charles said to her when she was trying to whip Nicole's butt, you got more grace for them people at that church and don't have none for your own. And I know I'm not quoting the same, but none
You
for your
got it
own
right.
family.
You
You know
got
what
it
I'm
right.
saying? So I don't. So the church is supposed, I guess. Well, I guess yeah. I'm about to answer my own question. So for her, the church is all a prestige thing, like showing
Yeah.
I'm the
They
pastor.
should have kicked her ass out.
Mm-hmm.
But she low key inspired always to be a kept woman because that's why I feel like she stayed at Wendy's. She wasn't trying to go back to school, or she probably had the mentality that the man's supposed to provide. And when he wasn't making enough,
Hey,
she
Miss
never
Reese.
had the light bulb come on. Like, hey, maybe I need to step my cookies up, or elevate the family. Like you got a brain, you got feet, you got hands.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
Tamika
you.
was saying, you could have helped out with the business. You could have did admin work. You could have been advertising. You could have helped drove.
I
Like
mean,
there were so many
You could have
ways
did
that
the
you could have
but
helped.
bookkeeping or something.
she could have just gone back to school and got a little, started learning how to type
The
and do little. Because
bookkeeping.
back then, this was the '90s. Everybody was doing little secretary jobs. I did a little administrative. That's how I started off in this world. I mean, doing my work and doing administrative, answering the phone. Hello, how you know what I'm saying?
Who
She could have just got
didn't?
a little administrative job, little secretary job.
And no shade
So
to Wendy's or fast food. I'm just saying, if she
no,
wasn't
somebody
happy
got
with
to
what was
do it.
coming in
Somebody
the
got to get
house,
out.
She
if
could
she
have been
wasn't happy with what was
a
coming
manager.
in,
Wasn't
Look,
she a manager?
look, PG. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to get our chili and our
yeah,
frosty.
that's what I'm saying.
Somebody
I'm not
got to do
downing
it.
that. She wasn't
Yeah.
happy where they was at, so that was on her and Charles to talk and have a conversation about, hey, I'm not happy about the money situation. What are we going to do to fix it. Just how when she held out the punani for 3 months, then at that point, Charles needed to have a talk. Okay, so how long am I expected to wait any longer? Like they're not communicating.
Yeah, they're not communicating.
That's what I'm saying. Charles was definitely wrong, but it's some factors though. So I mean, but I know wrong is wrong, so I'm not justifying what he did, but she doesn't even, she hadn't even tried to do anything. And now, do we know she's a manager?
That's another thing I don't like about her character. I know we moving on. This bothers me. She don't have no type of drive, no type of hustle. And I ain't talking about hustle with the like what her sons do. I don't know where the hell they got their inspiration from. She just don't even have it like I gotta make it do what it do, period. Because if Charles was gone, whether he was out the house or God forbid he was no longer there, you would have to make it work. So regardless of whether he did or not, in that part when she was saying in church talking about something, oh yeah, men have it hard, but women we get even more, and I'ma do what I always do and make a way. I haven't seen you make a damn way yet, Lucille. I wish you would. Like your cousin shouldn't even have to sit there and tell you the things to do. This shit should already be on your mind. What can I do to make this freaking money? When I had my son, I was out here working 2 damn jobs and
Me
going
too.
to school.
Me too.
No excuse.
I worked 2 jobs.
I was pregnant going to college. To me, got my big old belly in the college with all the and with everybody else, and I'm in there pregnant going to college. And after the baby's born and all that, I ended up working like 2 jobs and stuff like down the road. You know what I'm saying? I was always working
like, no
2, 3 jobs.
I worked 2 jobs soon as I had my son. You know how people stay home? I stayed home them 6 weeks and went back to work and worked 2 jobs.
And she could have also encouraged Nicole some other options besides, deferring her scholarship. No, it's not realistic. Technically, it's hard to have a baby on campus, but the fact that she just gave up so easily, like, thank God you're, throwing away your education. Like you kind of feeling, you're giving jealous a little bit, Lucille. Like
she is.
Yeah, and some mothers do be jealous of their daughters. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Because she gonna go off to college. Right,
jealous of their sons too.
Yeah.
And I'm on the RC said Tamika bringing it tonight. Yes, Tamika is saying everything how I feel 100%, and Tamika is bringing it tonight. So forget that lady. We were throwing tomatoes at her face, but
not gonna lie,
I'm not wasting no tomatoes.
Isn't good anymore.
Right? No food. We ain't wasting no food. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Brian chasing Meech and Terry sprung. Terry sprung. Charles broke. Lucille broke. Meech preaching peace. LOL, same old song every episode.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That's the truth. I was saying, Meech be out here talking about we shall overcome.
Yes, like this Gandhi act is so aggravating.
Oh yeah, Lord.
Oh,
look,
women, you had this lady. Do y'all care about this lady? Y'all care about her?
She's gonna be. I see her. I don't even see her making it out of this episode. What's
me too.
We're not gonna waste it. We already see the setup. She gonna get a hot shot or whatever the case may be, some bad dope and OD.
I was asking why she's still here.
I want her to be the hot shot Moochie. Yes, I want it. Let it go. Let her go. I wanted her to die on the damn floor right there. When Tina found her. So. Yep. I'm sorry. I know that might sound mean, but I don't care nothing about this person. Like
everybody's saying it though. Don't nobody care about Purdy?
I'm just annoyed that they keep teasing it. Like she had 2 near-death experiences again. Like she's not that pivotal. It's giving Lamar low key, but least important.
Oh, and is she back? Is she back with her husband? What's going on?
I don't know. What are y'all thoughts with this? What y'all think they talking about?
She plotting and scheming. Oh, I'm just with Terry because, you was locked up and I didn't have any place to go and I needed to fend for myself and try to provide for her children. And you told me not to go to the welfare office, so I tried to make it do what it do, baby. And yeah, just all the bullshit.
Oh, Lord, you got that thing down pat.
You got it down pat, pretty girl.
You sound like her when she was talking. Look, I should have had like the lips moving. Where
you could do the voiceover thing, yeah. For
if I was you, I would do just her parts in your voice like that.
Yeah, do a video and put it up there, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, but she probably doing that. I believe that's what she's probably doing because she did it to Terry, so she probably doing it to Boone.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and wait a minute, if he got kicked out the house, he got kicked out the house with pajamas on. And where'd he go?
I think he can't. He left. He going. I think he came back on one of them things. Like, yo, did he leave the coast clear?
Right.
She ain't gonna. She not gonna kick him out. He's doing. She is doing exactly what Boom said to Terry that she's doing. Playing the both of them. She's playing all of them, and he's still sucking it all up, Terry. What y'all think this is about? You think this is about
probably Purdy? Yeah, because look at the girl there. Because it wouldn't be about none of the family members. She don't know.
That's the stylist, the makeup artist, and
don't know nobody in the
Tina.
family.
So. He trying.
Oh, wait a minute, Mochi. Maybe Purdy. OD.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
He's showing a lie.
Me too. That's what me too. Yeah, good riddance.
Boom will set up Terry and Markeisha in the car explosion.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow,
that's a good one. That's a good one. Who said that? DeMarcus. That's a good one. That's a good theory. If that happens, we'll give you the credit, DeMarcus. That's a good theory.
I'm not gonna read that comment, but y'all see what it say. Okay. Birdie back in rehab. She walked out of rehab. I don't even think that's rehab. That looked like the hospital.
That's like the hospital. That could be a hospital.
Do you think they're gonna be arguing about this whole thing? Do they know about B Mickey yet?
Yeah, they got to wrap this up because they can't just leave that open ending like that with the B Mickey thing.
I think Meech giving another damn speech. He's coming back. That's what they said. He's coming back. And hold up, it was another thing. Let me read this other thing. I hope this thing ain't.
I agree with you, Juan. Yeah, that wig, body specialist. The wig on Meech is terrible. It really is bad.
Yeah,
it looked like a Brillo pad.
You know what?
Florida Evans did it better.
That was Florida hair. Little Meech looking like George Jefferson with that tub wig.
Yeah, that's what DeMarcus been saying. That wig do look raggedy. They could suit my damn Afro wig I had.
Yeah, I know.
At least push it up some.
Let me get my Afro wig together. I know.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen.
Beans don't burn on the grill. That's a great theme song, y'all.
I'm hungry.
Soon as we hear that song, we started clapping. That's a great theme song to this day.
Look, he do look at it right here.
Everybody here old enough to remember Afro Sheen. It needs some Afro Sheen, okay?
Oh yeah, So Glow would do him so wonderful.
Oh my God.
That's for sure the black exploitation film wig. I wish they had an emoji with an afro, yo.
Exactly.
Let me get the cornrows because this is the same.
Oh, maybe Moochie did say that about a week or so ago. They might be getting ready to put the cornrows in.
Yeah, they are.
So he said, if I can't have you, nobody gonna have you. And look at what he get. Look, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oh look, I can't look.
Well, I wish he would take her out. What are they waiting for? Like, I'm sick of hearing about
Me too. Me too. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Explaining it is a catalyst to how he gonna end up going to LA because he gonna have beef there. So we gotta let it play out.
We're gonna let it play out.
And now he's getting ready to move because Brian is on his heels.
Yeah.
This sounds like some that dude is locked up type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I can't hang you, nobody else can hang. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
B Mickey is the cause of all problems. He can't blame Meech or Terry. He should be grateful to be alive and for his daughter to be in good health. I knew something was up with him when he claimed to miss. Yeah.
Exactly.
Will y'all check out the Justice Jefferson?
What Jefferson series?
No, I'm good.
in
I don't know
November.
why we remaking everything. It do not
They,
need to
wait
be.
a minute. Hold up. Is this
Yeah,
true?
it's a new one with what's her name, Regina King and
No.
Anthony
Come on.
Anderson. I'm good.
No.
And I love Regina King.
No.
Shout out to her, but
I
I'm
don't
good.
think it's gonna do good anyway, because he in a lot of hot water anyway.
I'm
They
good.
showing some old stuff from back in the day.
Listen,
Him
you saw
talking to
what they
Lindsay
tried to
Lohan
do with
crazy.
that Good Times thing, Tamika,
Yeah.
and I didn't. Everybody did videos trashing that thing.
Yeah.
No, please
I'm
leave it
good.
What, the
alone.
cartoon, you mean?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
but I'm saying
horrible.
They should have never did that. It's
that thing.
garbage, and
Yeah,
you still
that's
people
right.
watching that
Messing up the
nonsense.
legacy of a wonderful show, and then
Yeah.
now you're gonna do it with good with the Jeffersons. So, you
Leave
know
it
what it is, y'all.
alone.
Everybody tried to do because Bel Air did so good. Everybody trying to see if they could do their
Yeah,
reboot and
nah.
stuff. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Look, everybody's saying no practically.
No, we're gonna
Leave
boycott.
it alone, please. Team B Mickey, or now you rooting for him. You know what?
Y'all said when are we gonna see the wrap up of that the B Mickey thing? We got to
He
wrap
gave
that
her a
up.
whole box of dope.
Is that a box?
Yes. Yeah, so they
Okay,
are
this is
at
the
the
hospital.
hospital. So
Well, wait a
they
minute.
are at the hospital. She did OD, so he followed them. He been following them like white on rice, y'all. The animated series especially still hates Chris. Everybody
Wait a
still
minute.
hates Chris? Is good. That's different though,
I haven't
because they
seen it,
still
but
using the,
and
they
also
still using
too,
the
Chris
same
Rock is
people.
doing. Yes, they using the people's voices from the real people, and Chris
Yeah.
Rock is behind it, so it's different when you just try to take somebody else's thing and do what you want to do to it.
Oh yeah, he
So
trying
okay,
to
so yeah, that's
overdose
probably
her.
Purdy at the hospital. That's likely
Uh-huh.
Purdy. Yeah.
So now here he comes. So he must have followed them here, where he seen everything happen, and now he's saying, he talking sideways to them.
All in said Brian probably sleeping, eating that car, and probably pissing bottles in the car. He only get out the car to go to the bathroom.
That's what I
You
said
know
that
he
day when
do.
they showed him eating and smoking. I said he peeing. What, he got a diaper on?
Right.
No, he got a bottle that he taking a leak in. Look, do you think that Charles is gonna say anything to him?
Yeah, of course.
What you think?
See, he in the front.
I was right. Charles down in Atlanta now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think Charles gonna say? I want to hear what y'all think. Come on, what y'all gonna think?
You better leave my boys. My boys are good boys. Leave them alone.
Well, remember when he did the old boy, gave him a 2-piece and the biscuits and some fries and a
He
soda.
can't do that to Brian though.
Nah, he can't do that. He'll put the silver bracelets on him. Nah, he can't do that.
Okay, but this my thing is, when is he a police? I thought he, you know what I'm saying? I'm still confused on that police part by Brian. I'm still confused because I went back to and saw that I didn't see that he became a police Atlanta PD. When did that happen? They didn't show us that.
We don't still know if he is, because
That's what I'm saying. I'm confused.
Keep in mind, I mentioned it a couple of weeks. Well, I think last week and the week before, I mentioned it twice. When he went in that hangar, he didn't have a hammer. When the Asian cop got taken out, he wasn't able to carry one, so he was trying to make it where nobody even pull them things out because he knew he didn't have one.
Okay, DeMarcus got the answer. He got it right here.
Charles got a lateral from the Detroit police force. Okay,
not
so
Charles.
this
he don't mean Charles. He means Brian, right?
Brian, yeah, he got to mean Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kang. I know his name. I just didn't want to say it. So y'all think he's snitching, or he ain't gonna give up Meech, but he gonna give up something? What's y'all thoughts?
Whatever he give up is gonna link to me.
No, he's still a rat. No, I think he's a rat. Unless he give them some phony information, I just think he's still a rat.
He looked like a rat. He looked like 5 Goes West.
Yeah, he do. He do. He looked like Gerald the rat.
He little too. He's like, oh, they're gonna tear me up.
Look, this is how he is literally.
That's how he looked for real.
Little Tom and Jerry type of thing, right?
With a pen. You got a typewriter. All right, I type faster.
Yeah,
because you know something. Because we all know that had they went on say lawyer, he got to bring a lawyer in there, and Granny wouldn't have got no 20 years. Grant, you know, because she could say, I ain't know nothing about that.
You trying to keep
You could have said you planted that in here. I ain't know nothing about it. You know, Granny, if they had said lawyer, they wouldn't have. See, he just caved in. He caved in too fast.
But Brian's so
did.
grimy. He could probably do all types of shady things to, you know.
Yo, he got his grandma behind bars, so she's sitting and booking and all of that stuff. Yes, he is on the like he don't want to do that to his grandma. That's the only person I think he got left.
Mm-hmm.
So last season he left to Atlanta because of Meech, and he transferred next, and he was doing an investigation on his own until the Red Dogs got involved. Okay.
Granny never had, as far as we know, Granny never had nothing on her record. She could have posted bail, posted a bond. So he just caved in too fast without even seeing if a lawyer could get Granny out of there. So
exactly. Detective Bryant needs to go. His son is gone because he didn't protect him. If B. Mickey's situation didn't work, now you see to use a different method. Now with all the death and partners or associates and you, because he done caused a lot of people to pass away. Look at how Shin had to leave because of what he did, the legal stuff, because he had that pow that hammer at his house, and that was evidence. I'm still amazed that he still has a job. I think he's a rat. He's snitching. Brian didn't have to even press him hard.
Right. That's what I agree. I think that. And remember now, it was, especially if you follow the documentary, there were people who did end up ratting and telling on them. So
okay, so last symbolizes Omari, Old Dog, McCree, and Doc Marshall. Who are those people? Don't know who you talking about.
I think the Omari is one of them.
One of the PMF members
in real life. And,
okay.
He had dreads, I believe, in the documentary, and he was one of the people that ended up snitching.
Yeah, because remember, it was a man and a guy and his wife or something had snitched or something too.
I think that's what the car salesman guy represent too.
Oh, okay.
Granny was moving that dope in the nursing home. No, you didn't.
Bingo.
I don't think
go after Bryant because of Vernell. Oh yeah. Yeah, he could, but he's not. He ain't gonna take out a cop. He'll snitch, but he ain't gonna take out a cop.
Who put rest in peace to Jay Pusher? Hey, Scotty.
How you down in Atlanta investigating BMF? Detective Brian character is all over the place. He's steady chasing me after Meech. This is true. So now look, he's out of jail and he on the street. Do you think he's wearing a wire, y'all?
Could be, or just going to get information to bring back. He could be an informant.
Do you think he's wearing a wire?
I mean, maybe, but not all informants don't always wear wires. Sometimes they just go back and tell information.
Okay.
You could have a wire though. Yeah.
Just asking because I'm looking at the shades and all of this other stuff.
Yeah, maybe not.
He got them glasses on, so you can, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was saying he got them glasses on, so you can't see him lying.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
He gonna tell on himself. I just hope Meech has discernment because he also got to explain. I know it was word on the street. He got locked up. Them bricks probably still in the police department, or is at the police department. So he got some explaining to do.
Yeah, he do. You think he gonna tell him that he got picked up?
He got to. I mean, it's bricks missing. Like if Meech is paying a careful attention of his inventory.
Okay,
I would think so. But
remember, he's been running it because he was in St. Louis and messing with the music. So chances are he don't know what's going on. And if he does, I want to know if this is before this got to be before the hospital incident.
You think so?
Because I'm looking at the girl over here. I think she gonna OD in the club, or who knows? She might OD at the studio because we see Charles there. And remember, they put Charles on her. They wanted Charles to work with her with the music. So he did give up somebody. He
I'm
gave
going
up
with Bricks
something.
right there. Is that
Here's the
Bricks
guy
right
with
there?
the braids. I
Oh,
don't remember. I think he was with Teakwood before, but then he went
oh,
on
so
with
he,
them.
yeah, he did. I think he did give. I don't think he just told him. I think he gave up information because he's scared for his granny.
Yeah,
So
he
I think he
did.
gave up information. He
I
didn't even
think
try to
so
get a
too.
lawyer or nothing. So,
I think so too, and that was dumb.
Uh-huh.
All that money you got.
and some Bryant could. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Just speculating. Bryant could end up telling Meech, your own homeboy is the one who ratted on you.
Right.
Definitely. Meech was back in Atlanta to take Tina to her appointment. Yeah, but he had last doing all of the legwork. Remember, he was like, we just we kind of low on product, but we got give the ones to our give it whatever we got left, give it to our special clients. That's what was
Who is
the
Rigo?
instructions.
They said Rigo getting arrested. Who is that?
I think the cornrows.
Yeah, that was the guy with the cornrows. That's the one that I think he was in. Remember when they had the whole battle with Teakwood and all of that stuff? He
Okay.
was one of them people that was with them.
Okay. Okay.
I think.
Okay. Y'all good to remember all these names. I can't remember all these people's names.
Yeah.
Charles looked like you better get up out my son's face.
Bryant planted them bricks to scare Bobby Brown. If they go back and show something like that, I know a lot of people gonna be mad.
But wouldn't he recognize his own bricks though?
Exactly.
And know it was in the house? Like I feel
Yeah,
like
you
that's
go that part right there.
yeah.
And why would you leave the bricks in your grandma's house? I would never do that. I wouldn't put them in my grandma's house. I guess you probably figure maybe nobody's checking grandma's house, but I just wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna put my grandmother in the situation in case something do go down. That's just me.
He figured, look, I'm just gonna make a stop here real quick, and I'm gonna leave this here because I know I'm gonna come back and take it to the dude around the corner. No, you ain't supposed to bring that stuff to no granny house. Granny living her retirement life. She probably worked a job and cleaned houses or whatever the case may be all her life.
Let me ask y'all this about the real story. Who did they bust them? I know they went 2 different places, Terry and me, 2 different states. Did they bust them both at the same time, or did one got bust first and then the other one get busted?
I don't know. They just showed them going in the booking where they came in and they started pointing a finger at each other. What's your take on it, pretty girl?
I think from my understanding, Meech got caught up. He was in Texas. I think he got rounded up. I think it was kind of simultaneous, but there probably been a little, maybe hours between.
It probably about the same time because I'm just assuming because you don't want one to be able to take off and run. So so they probably all on even though it's 2 different time zones, but you just say, look, let's make sure we do it all at the same time. They said Terry got arrested first.
I just was getting ready to put a star on that. So Tamika, take this question right here, this statement, this comment, please.
I think what's gonna happen is Meech tries to get in touch with LUVS and then pops up on Meech out the blue at the club.
So you think he gonna be MIA, Eric, and then he gonna try to get in touch with him, but he gonna know what's up once he see him.
Yeah.
Especially if this scene happened. I think that scene happened after for him to say something like this smart. Terry got busted first because of the phone calls, then Meech.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, Meech definitely didn't have nothing on him when they arrested him. That I remember from watching several different documentaries, not just the one on Stars. I've seen some others. That apparently he got he didn't have nothing on.
Stuff with the cars though. Didn't they tie that back to the Meech? I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought it was like a little car.
I think one of the main things they was able to really get them is when the reason, well, not to get them, but why they took that deal was because the father and the
so they probably gonna show that because now that you see him here, he's gonna press them like that where he know he gonna jam the father up.
Yep.
Okay, when's Lamar coming back? As DeMarcus said, we need
Oh, I
Lamar.
don't care. Thank you for the super chat. They should make movies and show about people that are alive. It becomes too fictional, and Terry can't even pal or unalive anybody. This is true.
Yeah.
But they already did like that disclaimer in the beginning, like some of this stuff happened, but some of this ish is true. So, and loosely based, that says it all.
Hey, Ronald.
All right, so what y'all ladies got going on your channel? We want to go first.
We read all the comments.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we read that one. I think Meech got caught first while in Texas.
Yeah, they
So
They probably never clarified that part, but
yeah, Lamar.
I was just wondering. It's no main reason why I'm asking. I was just wondering today that I would want to get both at the same time, so that way, the other one can't run. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, well, I'll be glad when they wrap it up. They still ain't said if this the last season, so it make me think that they're gonna try to renew it for another season.
It maybe not.
I see. Yeah, when is the Tyler guy coming in? The DeMarcus keeps saying he's coming on the show to be LaWanda's man. We ain't seen him yet, and we already episode 8.
We might see him this episode because if you saw LaWanda's pictures, let me put this back.
She looked good, didn't she?
Yeah, she looked like she.
Let me see it.
Hold on, should I show the trailer? Let me just show the picture. Hold up.
Whenever Terry go back to Detroit, that's probably when Tyler gonna pull up because we know he's gonna get jealous.
So what they gonna give him from one episode? We're in episode 8. We should have been seeing LaWanda with somebody to get used to the person, But
I think we gonna see that soon.
Maybe that's next season.
Hold on, let me add the picture. There she goes.
Oh, go ahead, LaWanda. She looking good. Got the little curls and crimps in her hair. She looking good. All right.
LaWanda, my favorite character. She better than Markeisha. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm team LaWanda too. I'm team LaWanda, team Nicole, team Charles. Yeah. Nicole, boy, they really did the time jump. We just found out 2 episodes ago she was pregnant. Now she 9 months pregnant right here.
It's gotta be. They usually renew it after the 2nd episode. I haven't seen anything. I'll do my digging and see what I see. And when we come back for the first reaction, I'll have that.
She's gonna put her investigative hat on.
All right, so we'll be back I'll be back tomorrow, and I know Pretty Girl and INGA gave up on the Shy, but we're gonna be doing the trailer breakdown tomorrow. So keep y'all notifications on. We're gonna be doing that. We supposed to be Dexter. I want to say tomorrow. Sometime this week. We got to still talk to Nita about that. If not, I'm gonna talk to her and I might try to host it for her and see if she could pop in. So we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out because people been DMing me about what's up with Dexter. So we gonna make it happen. Even if we gotta help Nita out and step in and do a little live for me. So keep y'all notifications on, and once again we'll be doing the watch party for the finale of The Shy. Wait
a minute, this the finale now?
Yeah, this week is the finale for The Shy, but I don't know if it's going to air because me and Tamika tried to do this last week and she couldn't get to see it. So I don't know if everybody going to get to see it because it drops with certain people at midnight and then some people it drops later. So we're gonna play it. We're gonna see how it plays out. If not,
y'all gonna do the watch party?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do that Friday. So I'm gonna get everything set up between tonight and tomorrow.
All right, let me know. Even though I ain't really been watching, but I like doing the watch parties with y'all. So I'll
thank you, Marcus.
And even though I'm on location, I'm gonna still try to get my BMF out this this weekend. I'm gonna try. I normally do it Sunday, but I might end up doing it Saturday night.
Yes.
So, but I'll put in the community tab. If I change, so
I get the episode at 11 on my app where I live. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna see what happens. But if it plays, I'm gonna put it up and we gonna play Russian roulette, and whatever it land on, we gonna watch it.
Is it in the Discord?
Yeah, we gonna be in the Discord. So I'm gonna get everything set up.
Yeah,
If you
go on
are
the
not
community
in the
tab.
Discord, it's
Yeah.
on the community tab. So come through and join the Discord.
Where is Eric?
Eric may be in Central Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's at 11, yeah, it might be Central Time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might be on the West Coast. I will come in, like, and share for my shy sisters and watch all the replays. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, the body specialist.
Appreciate it.
She always showing support. I appreciate it.
I'll be doing sisters tomorrow. We ain't do it the last 2 weeks, but we supposed to have a live tomorrow after the episode. And then Friday, I think Love After Lockup comes back.
Oh my goodness. I saw a trailer. I might have to watch it with you, Tamika, because I saw a trailer look crazy. I said I was just falling out laughing from the commercial.
I'm sorry. How many episodes y'all on? I didn't mean to cut you.
It's just starting back. This is the I think this one is Love After Lockup, and the last one, this is Life After Lockup, and the last one was Love After. They got different damn ones. Yeah, I know it come back Friday, and then Saturday I'm going to do the What You Should Be Watching the Self-Care Saturday. Maybe I'll see how it go, y'all.
Everybody shouting out where
notifications on.
Everybody shouting out where they live. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in Texas.
Okay, Central. Pretty girl just guessed it.
Mm-hmm.
Were y'all team LaWanda when she was stealing Terry clothes? What, when she took the belt and did the voodoo? Look, that was ages ago, and she did voodoo, but this one doing 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Come on. Y'all act like Marquisha not doing like crazy stuff. She moving wild. I'm going to watch the shot. I'm glad we finally get a break from them.
Yeah,
okay.
I want to see how they gonna do this last episode.
All right, yeah, Texas, stand up.
Okay.
I know everybody. Look, wait a minute. This is one last thing. This is funny. Eric A said, "Lock up after the lockup."
Right.
They got so many damn shows on that lockup.
They got Love During Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup. So I can't even keep up which one is which, but I do all of them.
She was listening to her crazy mom.
Okay,
she was listening to her mom, and she was listening to Lucille with her bad advice.
Yeah.
I'm not going talking about LaWanda. What? I don't know what that means.
I'm not going take
it about
maybe talking about LaWanda. I'm not going to be talking about LaWanda. What?
Okay, you're gonna stay off of her. Okay, I got it now.
Oh yeah, no, we love LaWanda. Everybody love LaWanda. Yeah. I'm glad she finally woke up, y'all, and she got away from Terry as far as being a boyfriend.
Doing the back and forth stuff.
Right.
She a kid. I mean, she's growing. She's a young girl. Marquisha's a lady.
And see what I'm saying, pretty girl? See what I'm saying? You are so right, because that's what the mama should be saying to her daughter. Same thing. Look, we make mistakes.
Exactly.
You don't make mistakes. It's happened. Something happened. Now we want to see what we can do. But the LaWanda's the one who's the voice of reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was in Virginia all day. Everybody shouting out where they from. We got Michigan in the house, Oklahoma, Texas. I'm from the DMV.
Okay. X in the building.
And I'm Queen.
And Harlem.
Right.
Well, pretty girl. Yeah, I don't know. She shout out. I don't know which state she shouting out. She got 2 states.
I'm New York to NC, NY to NC at this point.
Right.
Okay.
ATL. I love that we get people from all over. I mean, remember one time, y'all, we had somebody from overseas somewhere.
We had people from England and stuff.
Right. I love it. I really love it. We got Minnesota. That
Yeah,
just
we
shows
do
we got
need
a
a
great
mixer, but not
community.
in the, it's too cold. Not in the cold weather. Not in the cold weather.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I mean, I love that we get people from all over, and it's a great community. We got a great group of people. That's why I keep coming up here, even when YouTube gets on my nerve. I keep coming back. Plus, I love being with y'all ladies. Y'all make me laugh too. So
Definitely, I like laughing with y'all at night. I
Jersey,
like laughing with
Charlotte.
y'all doing lives. It's enjoyable to me.
We got Memphis, Detroit.
Hey, Sally, I'm in Charlotte
Mhm.
too, girl.
All
LaWanda's
right.
mom was messy, but she still support her daughter. This is true.
Yeah.
You and Sally might cross paths and don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Okay, y'all might be down here by my cousins. My
Yup.
cousins,
Mhm.
you know.
All right. All right, so we're gonna leave on this note. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Thank Miss Nisi, Sally, Jackie, Ronald, the Hotspot Network, NLE, all in with all I see, RC, Demarcus, Stephen Harris, Miss Nisi, um, Eric H, Terror One Body Specialist, and a slew of others. Black Dawn 096. It's some new people in here too. So thank
I
you
know.
guys for coming through.
Please subscribe. Come on, get with the commercial, Moochie.
I was about to. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all. Their links are in the description. Hit the like, hit the share. Put us up in that algorithm. And I'm out. We out, y'all. Have a nice evening.
And
We
holla at your girls.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.